Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Thomas on the return. The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. He connects with the rookie from LSU. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. It's a home run to begin this game. 33 yards.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be second and 5.
Well, hello. That's a warm welcome to this game, offering that kind of hit right from the jump. It sends a message. It sends a message. You better buckle it up today.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now second and 5. Williams to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 12 on that one. And it'll be first down Bears.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, it really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Here's Williams. For the perimeter here, it's Loveland. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
That's good tight coverage right there defensively, but even a better throw on the play. Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet. I say to you all the time, Kate, completions, completions, completions.
Williams to throw on seconds. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And this is going to wind up incomplete. Second down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. Wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Throwing on second, Williams. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And this is going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown.
Well, that is quite the tone setter and very different between the two sides. Offense, that's a disaster. But defensively, you just lit the flame of emotion. Now you want to build on it. Wow.
This one is up and good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. First play of the drive, a run by Swift. And he'll take this in after 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now. Already we're seeing the mind games they can play with personnel. You talk about this all the time, Brock. Looked like a passing set. Left them some room on the ground.
10, 11, heck, even 20 personnel. Doesn't matter. Offensively, you get to dictate the terms. Kind of like those pitchers and catchers that once in a while will pitch backwards. Keep your opponent off guard.
The left side is hauled in by Loveland. Oh, that one did some damage as he's finally hauled down. A gain of about 24. First down coming up.
And The Bears, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Williams will look to throw. Complete right side. Burton has it. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
And the defense was all over that throw. Able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Got the catch, but didn't get any yardage on it, so still 10 to go on 2nd down. Now Williams. And this throw is going to be incomplete. 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Pass brought in by Burton. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Pick up of 17. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
That's good for the Bears. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
From the red zone now. Right back to him, but he can't make the catch this time. Defender waiting with that hit, forces it out in 2nd down.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB could cut off and take the other way.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Williams. Look is there, but so is a defender. That hit forces the drop, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Ooh, that looked like a pick for a second, but it hits the end zone grass. They are very fortunate to get this one back, but now they've got 4th down. The Bears bring on Cairo Santos for the field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Santos' kick is good, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Things going well so far. They're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Now we give left side to Bigsby. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. First down, Brock. Now this defense a little vulnerable ahead of this 2nd down play.
Sure is, and just kind of sets the table. Everything in that playbook is open to you. If you want to be aggressive, right now might not be a bad time.
Now Hurts. Looked for a second like he had him, Brock, but he just couldn't hang on. It's a good throw to fit it into double coverage, but too tough through that contact. 3rd down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Hurts. Headed out right. He's going for it himself. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
First and 10 now from the 46. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And it's going to be a Philadelphia first down. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosives. How can we find it? It's often through the air, but when you get it on the ground like that, boy, is it a huge bonus.
He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. He's going to have about 9 yards, it looks like, as he's forced towards that sideline. And he's good for an Eagles first down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
He's out of bounds on the final play of our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and excited to start the second. Eagles in a nice spot to put up points. They're going to run with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! This is where you always want to be standing end of your first drive, Brock. And, hey, even more so when you're chasing these early season wins.
You know what comes to my mind as you say that, Kate, is just stacking. Like we hear this from coaches all the time, stacking practice days, stacking good reps. Ultimately, stacking drives together like that, you know helps you stack wins.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one goes out of bounds and will give them the ball at the 40. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He turns the shallow catch into something more, give him 8 yards. That sets up 2nd and short.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Now 2nd down throw for Williams. Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. 3rd down upcoming.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
Line up the design keeper. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Williams set to pass. He beams one deep right side. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again.
Block Obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Barkley off the pistol gear. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Well, you taught me, Brock. Sometimes it works, and sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. The coordinators love to dial it up.
Through midfield. Along the right sideline, there's space. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
On the carry. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And lead now up to 18 points.
Bears 3.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Fits it through the middle. And he's got a chunk here, about 14 yards before the stop was made. 1st down coming up.
That just felt like a composure play. Quarterback was calm, receiver did his job securing the ball, and because of it, those chains are moving.
1st down, here's Swift. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Staying grounded with Swift. He's brought down, play goes for, looks like about 11 yards. And that's going to give the Bears the 1st down. Well, he's got his early highlights, Brock, but you know he wants to add a few more to that reel before this game wraps up.
There's no question about that. You want to get that century mark. That's a number that running backs are proud of. And stacking runs like that will sure help.
Like the turnaround these last 2 plays, huh? Nice gain on 1, and now they get him behind the line. Back to the line they come, 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Going to run again with Swift. Brought to the ground finally after a gain of about 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Bears 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? That's taking the lessons learned from your last defeat, that negative play, and putting it right into practice and fixing it. And this time, well, they get that push, they get that surge, and they get a 1st down.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Play action. Hurts has it. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. Taken down finally to curtail the damage, but still 22 yards on that pickup. And that sets up an Eagles 1st down.
First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts to throw. To the right and hauled in by Stowers. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
Batted away at the line, incomplete. He didn't put it high enough to get it over that line. Second down coming up.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal. Hurts looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. All right, so defensively you've seen two throws now. You turn both of them away. It seems fairly likely you have another one coming up here on third and goal.
It does, and I think defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions, Kate, you know as a quarterback, if it's not there right away, I better be creative to try to find six.
The Bears decide to call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And they're able to tack on 3 more to this lead before halftime.
Getting that close in the red zone, you know they're upset they couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Here's Thomas on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Williams to throw. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
30. That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Here's Williams. And that's incomplete, only because of the hit applied, though. A good defensive play to bring up second down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he gets it away, but nowhere close to that target. Incomplete. Quick thinking just to get rid of it there, Brock, but no chance. It's third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll air it out on third. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. And instead of a receiver, that one finds the ground. Incomplete. It's second down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me this. Always the start of a new battle. And the defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right? You got to now put yourself in a manageable third down after lack of execution on first.
This is complete. Downfield to Smith. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the big play gets them just beyond midfield. It's first down. Back to throw. Hurts. On the move. Headed right. Now here he goes. And slow progress into enemy territory. Small gain to the 48. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
At the Bears' 48-yard line.
Throwing here, Hurts. Goddard brings it in on the slant. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Dribbling quickly, trying to get set.
And it's 3rd down.
Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. And they're going to take him down just short of that marker. In that range, might we see them go for this 4th down? The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. A little outside their comfort zone to try and field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. On 4th down, Hurts. He's got it to his running back. It pays off. He gets them that 1st down, Brock. I love it when a team stays aggressive even though they've got the lead. Keeping their offense out there to try to add to it. Buying some time right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory. But that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
It's no good. He needed more leg, and he sent it too far right. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Big announcement. I am with the Porsches. They don't have the guts to match my prowess. Flawless, gorgeous. I'm going on my floors. Why they always sticking up their noses? It's just roundless.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Shipley now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. 3rd quarter's going to start with a run by Barkley. He's going to be taken down. A gain of about 14 on the play. And it's going to be a Philadelphia 1st down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
We're going to go with Barkley on the counter. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Hurts. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Gain 15 there. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Here's Hurts. Completed left side to Smith. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Always a fun race up here in the booth between quarterback and receiver to watch. Who sees it first, that opening? If a receiver wins it, that hand's going up in the air, he wants it. Quarterback wins it, passes out before he's even looking for it. And when they both recognize it, you get that. You get a 1st down.
Chased out to his right. Rushes right there as he releases it. And it goes nowhere near the target. Lucky to avoid a sack there, Brock. It is 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
It'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Benny Muhammad and goal at the 5-yard line.
He's going to try and keep it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run to prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Hurts now on 3rd and goal. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Out of bounds he goes, well short of that marker. That brings up 4th down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A very short kick here from the right half. And he missed it. It's no good. And the lead does not change. It's still 21 points.
They could have gone for it for sure, Kate. I'm sure there's some folks on that sideline asking why they didn't go for a touchdown. But they took what they felt like was a guaranteed 3 points. But that miss is a stunning reminder. There is never a guarantee in the NFL.
Going trips left here as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams will look to throw. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Coming off a 6-yard completion, here's 2nd and 4. Williams set to pass. To the left and hauled in by Odunze. Near the sideline, and he goes out, gain of about 4 before he did so. And that's going to earn Chicago the 1st down. We've set it downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Swift gets it on the pitch. And they get him down after a gain of 10. A great effort on his part. Pays off with the 1st down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
To throw, Williams. Absolutely fires this one right side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Running with Swift out of the gun. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage, Brock. 4th down coming up. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4. Pinned down deep on your own side, Brock. You know what that defense is thinking. They want to stick it to you, but they still found a way to find a little running room there.
You spent quite a bit of time really in training camp. Not in season as much, Kate, but in training camp working on this backed-up situation. That's exactly what you want. You want to see the ball matriculate forward. And to do it on the ground, even better.
He's going to manage 13 yards here before going down. That kicks them up to 1st.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play actually gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They go play fake with Hurts. Smith snags it over the middle. This goes big, 25 yards before that tackle is made. And that is good for an Eagles first down. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Eagles ball, and this one looks like it may already be out of reach. New set of downs for him from the 31. Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing on second, Hurts. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal. Quickly out to the right. Complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So from the 3, here's second and goal. Marquillo quickly into the hands of Smith. And no shot at getting upfield after making this catch, so give him 1 on that short completion. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal. Hurts the throw. And it's incomplete on third and goal.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
For it with Barkley. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
This running back has had himself a day, but not on that play. Finally, a little bit of catharsis for everyone on that defense to keep him from the first and get a turnover, a much-needed turnover on downs.
He'll throw from his end zone. Has him on the quick hitter. He's going to be forced out following a gain of about 10. That's going to give the Bears the first down.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bears first down. First and 10 at the
now Williams.
line.
And they pick him off again. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
They'll take over first and
Eagles
10.
getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Has it down close. And there it is. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith. That is number 30 in his NFL career. Extra point by Elliott is up and good. And they just keep adding to their lead.
31. Bears 3. Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's
off
all set for the kickoff. Here's Thomas on the return. And in the end, only able to get this up to his 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw is Williams. They set up the screen here to Swift. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Believe it or not, a big loss on that completed pass. So here comes 2nd and long. Now here's Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He's running with it. Defender gets there, finally takes him out, but not before he picks up 29 yards. And that's going to be good for a Bears first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Complete right side. Durden has it. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
So 5 on the catch, 5 still to go on 2nd down. Williams to throw. And this one is launched downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Continuing to throw it despite the game he's had, Brock. Coaches obviously still have faith in him despite all these interceptions.
Yeah, I think that's right. I think it's faith. And it's also like a sense of belief that, and they know, these coaches know, that this is where you've got to work through it. Not on the practice field, but in what gets really tough right here in game action.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Here's Williams. They're going to take another shot. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Working from the gun, Williams. Catch made. And he's going to score. Touchdown Bears. DeAndre Swift, his 3rd of the year. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. That's no good. The veteran mishits one rather surprisingly, and they leave a point after on the table. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
First down, a run with Barkley. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
They manage about 9 before a stop is made. And that sets up an Eagles first down.
Kind of just feel it, don't you? Trying to close out this game, just keep leaning on that somebody who has produced and made the most of every one of his touches throughout.
All set now, 1st and 10. They go to Barkley again. And this give not as fruitful. They're on him quicker this time. He's not going to get back to the line of scrimmage. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Here's another carry for Barkley. We call it 1, maybe 2 yards at the end, Brock. It's 3rd down. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
And it's 3rd down.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Finds him quickly on the RPO. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Elliott connects there, and their lead grows further to 25 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Drops it underneath. Swift. Give him the 1st down here. Looks to be an even 20 on that play. Offense is hurrying. Time running down.
And the Bears, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45.
1st down throw by Williams. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
By the Eagles. They'll take over 1st and 10.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. It goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Chicago.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Yeah. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now. Don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, hit before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All my hot girls yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the bricks. You talk about, now we're doing it, prick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. Never catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I caught the chromed out, hard talk, career with a shine. I got some time, they ain't I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring them out, bring them out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring them out, bring them out. All the dope boys yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Front the back gate yelling, bring them out, bring them out. Mic check, 1, 2, 1, 2. You wanna beef with the king, what is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene, what is 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show them this ain't the squad or a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lame like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back, they yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.